What's up, guys? Today we're going to be breaking down everything there is to know about the Wonder Pick system, including many hidden mechanics. I'll be explaining how Wonder Picks get refreshed, how long packs take to expire, how and when friends packs can show up, and a whole lot more. So if you appreciate the info, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and let's get into it. First, let's touch on Wonder Pick slots. You can have a total of 20 occupied Wonder Pick slots, including active packs, expired packs, and already picked packs. During certain events, you can also get bonus picks, rare picks, and chancy picks. Up to 16 of your Wonder Pick slots will come from random players or active events. Additionally, separately, you can have up to 4 Wonder Pick friend slots sourced from your friends list. We'll talk more in depth about Wonder Pick friend slots later in this video, but first, let's cover the basics of the Wonder Pick system mechanics. All Wonder Picks populate with a random active window timer between 0 and 4 hours, and that's divided into 30-minute increments. This means a Wonder Pick can spawn with a 30-minute active window, or a 1-hour active window, or a 1-hour 30-minute active window, etc. New packs populate when a timer expires for an available Wonder Pick, converting it into an expired pack. Now, people often ask how they can calculate when a Wonder Pick will fully clear from their Wonder Pick section. Note that when I say fully clearing, I'm referring to when a pack disappears entirely after having already sat around as either an expired pack or an already picked pack. Anyway, here's how you can calculate it. All packs actually appear in one section or another for exactly 4 hours and 30 minutes. So you simply make note of the original active timer, then calculate the additional time needed to add up to 4 hours, and then you add 30 minutes. When you pick from a Wonder Pick actually has no impact on the full clear time. What I mean by this is, if a pack spawns with 2 hours and 30 minutes for you to pick from it, and you pick from it immediately, it will still sit in your already picked section for the original 2 hours and 30 minutes, plus another 2 hours before it fully disappears. The only reason a Wonder Pick may appear to fully clear more quickly is if it spawned with more active time and you ignored it, and then you finally decided to pick from it, say, a couple of hours later. In that case, it would appear to sit in your already picked section for just a couple hours. Also note, once you pick from a Wonder Pick, it cannot reappear for you to pick from again. So if you do a Wonder Pick and you don't get the card you wanted, well, better luck next time. If it makes you feel better, I'm happy to confirm that Wonder Picks are 100% predetermined. We know this because in addition to looking at some of the code, we can outright detect missions and themed collections being completed before a card is actually chosen. If you were paying attention during the tutorial, the game actually outright shows you that it will ensure that you receive the full art starter card regardless of what spot you choose. Also, you may have noticed that I said pack timers run 0 to 4 hours earlier. That's because although it's uncommon, it is entirely possible for a pack to immediately spawn as an already expired Wonder Pick. This actually happens so that you are occasionally tempted to spend a rewind watch, which can be used to restore an expired Wonder Pick. So far, the only source for rewind watches is from leveling up your account, with each level awarding you +1 rewind watch. Because the current level cap is 50, that means that as of now, you will only ever have 50 rewind watches, period, so be sure to spend them wisely. On the subject of costs, let's quickly touch on Wonder Pick stamina. You can replenish Wonder Pick stamina over time by spending Wonder Pick hourglasses or by spending Poké Gold. You replenish 1 Wonder Pick stamina every 12 hours, therefore you can replenish 1 Wonder Pick stamina by spending 12 Wonder Pick hourglasses, or 6 Poké Gold, as 1 Poké Gold is worth 2 Wonder Pick hourglasses. If you simply wait around, you'll replenish all 5 of your Wonder Pick stamina every 2.5 days. Now let's break down where Wonder Picks get their stamina cost. The Wonder Pick stamina cost is actually directly determined by the rarest card contained within the pack. Packs containing all 1 diamond and 2 diamond cards cost 1 Wonder Pick stamina. Any packs containing at least 1 3 diamond card cost 2 Wonder Pick stamina. Packs containing at least 1 4 diamond or EX card or 1 star full art card will cost 3 Wonder Pick stamina. And finally, packs containing at least 1 2 star full art card will cost 4 Wonder Pick stamina, which is the maximum. Now you may be wondering, what about the cost for packs containing like a 3-star immersive card, or a shiny, or a super shiny, or a crown card? And this is where we have to talk about a largely unknown but important hidden mechanic of the Wonder Pick system, pack live rates. When a pack is opened by a player, depending on the highest rarity card in the pack, the game actually flags the pack as either alive or dead. If a pack is alive, it will show up as a Wonder Pick for other players, and if a pack is dead, it will never show up as a Wonder Pick. Not for the people on your friends list, not as a random pack, it just won't appear at all. So how does the game determine if a pack should be flagged alive or dead? Well, it's actually pretty simple. If the highest rarity card is a 4 diamond or below, it's 100% guaranteed to be alive. Only packs containing star cards and above are limited, and this is simply to prevent players from having too many easy opportunities to get rare cards. If the rarest card in the pack is a 1-star full art card, the live rate drops to 95%. Honestly, I'm not even sure why this exists. It limits 1 in every 20 1-star cards from being shared via Wonder Pick. Okay. Anyway, if the rarest card in the pack is a 2-star full art card, the live rate plummets to a dismal 10%. That's right, as soon as a pack contains a 2-star full art card, it drops to only a 10% chance of appearing via Wonder Pick. That's still better than the live rates for shinies, super shinies, 3-star immersives, and crown cards, which all have a 0% live rate, rendering them instantly dead. So if you were wondering why you never see an immersive or a crown card in Wonder Pick, that's why. The game immediately blocks the pack from showing in Wonder Pick. The good news is, if a pack is live, it will be eligible to appear for everyone, because if a pack is live for one player, it's live for all players. However, there are further restrictions on what packs will actually show up for you based on how Wonder Picks interact with your friends list. Just because a pack is live does not mean you are guaranteed to see it. There are various ways to ensure that you do receive the friend packs that you want in Wonder Pick, which we'll cover in this next section where we discuss the Wonder Pick friend slot mechanic. But now we need to cover a couple more hidden mechanics that act as conditions. Firstly, all packs have a somewhat short lifespan. Packs remain available to appear for 72 hours plus the remaining time until the next server reset. Right now, server reset occurs at 11 p.m. Pacific time. So basically, if you pull a nice pack, your friends will have 72 hours starting from the very next server reset to watch for that pack if they want to pick from it. After that, the pack is expired. Secondly, there is a pre-existing friendship condition. Specifically, you need to have added someone as a friend before they open their pack for it to be eligible to appear for you. You will not see a pack if you add someone as a friend after they've already opened it. So if you see someone posting, "I just opened a God pack, add me as a friend," don't get your hopes up. If you weren't already friends with them, it's too late. Alright, it's time to break down Wonder Pick friend slots. As a reminder, you can have up to 4 Wonder Pick slots that source from your friends list. So firstly, I do want to clarify, bonus picks, rare picks, and chancy picks do not count as friend slots. Next, note that friends packs will populate randomly from the most recent 10 packs that a player has opened, so long as it was within the last 72 to 96 hours, because anything beyond that is already expired. This is why it can be very difficult to find a specific friend's pack in your Wonder Picks when you have too many friends, because if you're randomly sourcing 4 packs from up to 99 people, and most of them have 10 different packs that might show from them, it can be really hard to happen to catch a random one. Fortunately, if your friend does pull an exceptionally good pack, they can actually go into their settings and turn off pack sharing in Wonder Picks, meaning that any packs they open after that will not appear in Wonder Pick, increasing the likelihood of encountering the desired pack. This also means that if an account has only opened a single pack, that pack is guaranteed to be the pack that appears in Wonder Pick, so long as it's live and it hasn't already expired. Now, a couple things I do need to clarify. Firstly, removing a friend does not free up the Wonder Pick friend slot. It will remove the friend label, but the pack itself will still occupy one of your Wonder Pick friend slots. Also, picking from a pack also does not free up the Wonder Pick friend slot. Also, letting a pack expire does not free up the Wonder Pick friend slot. A Wonder Pick friend slot only becomes free again when a previously occupied Wonder Pick friend slot pack fully disappears from your list. Therefore, if you remove all of your friends right now, you will still have to wait up to 4.5 hours for all of their old packs to fully disappear from your list before you have new Wonder Pick friend slots available, even though they will no longer be visibly labeled as a friend pack. The last thing we need to cover is how to force a Wonder Pick refresh. The easiest way to refresh Wonder Picks is to navigate to the home page, but you can also navigate to missions or to your Pokédex. This is because many people do not realize that accessing your missions, including themed collections, or accessing your Pokédex will also force a Wonder Pick refresh. And this happens because both of those pages can link you directly to Wonder Picks because they notify you when a card that you're examining is available in Wonder Pick. And therefore, it has to update your Wonder Picks to scan them to know if one of them is in there. Also, if you've just logged into the game for the first time after 6 or more hours of being offline, it can take up to 30 minutes for any new packs, including all of your WonderPick friend slots, to actually populate. This is because the game believes that you have a sufficient selection of WonderPicks immediately available, and therefore it does not need to retrieve new options for at least 30 minutes, at which point it would potentially need to fetch new packs anyway. Well, that was a lot of information to cover, but if you actually made it to the end of this video, congratulations. Believe it or not, you get a prize. You win an invitation to the Hype Packs Discord server. You can use the link in the video description below to join our God Pack hunting community. Otherwise, this video has gone on long enough, so thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys real soon. Until next time, peace!